Hello and welcome to a new episode of Trains App, and today we're at Peterborough on the East Coast Mainline, where you'll be seeing services from LNER, Thameslink, Grand Central, Hull Trains, Greater Anglia, East Midlands Railway, Cross Country, and with any luck, some freight as well. Don't think I'm going to be seeing any Lumo during my stay here, but you never know. As I was walking up from the car park, Grand Central Adelante came screaming through. GBRF 66, I think 677, was running through with a train from Masborough to London Gateway. There is an East Midlands Railway Turbo Star down there with what I believe is a service to Ely only, as the service to Thetford and Norwich was cancelled onwards from Ely. I could be mistaken though, because I'm not actually seeing any running lights on that thing, so might have actually mystery already. There's an air of mystery to Peterborough, well, isn't there always? So let's see what shall turn up. Okay, our first train of the day is going to be 800-107 with an LNER service from Harrogate to London King's Cross. Then we've got an East Midlands Railway service coming in, working a service from Norwich to Liverpool Lime Street. The East Midlands Railway Turbo Star is actually working a service to Gainsborough. Was supposed to be going up to Doncaster, but for whatever reason is going to Gainsborough instead. So you've got an amazing view of a warning do not trespass sign and signal P444, superb, as incoming is 158866. That is already very, very busy. No, apparently that Turbo Star is actually off to Doncaster. So you've got the announcer saying Gainsborough, you've got real-time trains and the official departure board saying Doncaster. Who do you believe? Right, well the guard is in, so now departing is 0936 East Midlands Railway service to Doncaster. Very nice indeed. Okay, well the 158 is actually running 10 minutes late with the 0928 to Liverpool Lime Street, as incoming now is a Terminating Thameslink service from Horsham. Snaking her way across the points to pull into platform 2. And it's worked by 700-105, so that'll be one of the 12 car variations. 700 ones are 12s and the 700 zeros are 8. Just a wee nugget of information there should anybody be vaguely interested. I can't imagine why you wouldn't be. There's a fair few people in each carriage, but nothing amazing. Mind you, I say that. The carriage that's next to me has got one person in it, and the one after that is completely empty. Alright, I take back what I just said. Lovely job. Okay then, blah blah blah, I can speak. Getting ready to depart is going to be the late running 0928 East Midlands Railway service to Liverpool Lime Street. I will never ever understand why East Midlands Railway find it acceptable to run a 2-car train on what is a cross-country service, Norwich to Liverpool via Nottingham. I know at Nottingham it picks up another set so it runs as a 4-car, but surely to God, just run the whole thing as a 4-car, or invest in some purpose-built essentially what is going to be intercity rolling stock. Let's not beat about the bush here. Okay, I know it does all the intermediate stops along the route, but that is a busy route, Norwich to Liverpool. Very busy when you consider the places it goes through. Okay, the next train to make an appearance is going to be a Terminating Greater Anglia service from Ipswich, worked by one of their Class 755s. They are gorgeous looking. Stadler really know how to make good looking units. This is 755 409. I mean, that has got to be one of the best looking multiple units on the network at the moment. They just look fantastic. And when you consider that's running on diesel pulling into here, it's quiet. I've not travelled on one yet, but no, I'm going to have to make it a mission at some point, just for the sheer hell of it, just to travel on one of those units to see what they're like internally. Because externally, they look great. And we've got a garden centre taking place here. We've got buglias all over the place. You've got buglias over there, buglias over there, buglias growing down here. Have we got any more behind me? Let's have a look. Yep, there's one, right by that catenary post. The start of one there. Loads down there. Any more? Well, yes, we've got a whole host of buglias over there. The butterflies will be kept happy. Any more? Do we have any more? We've got some weeds. Plenty of weeds. Oh dear. It's just ridiculous. There's no caretaking to actually keep Britain's railways tidy, because you look at anywhere, you look at Europe, line side is kept tidy, stations are kept presentable. What's going on here? Got a garden centre taking place. They'll be opening up a branch of Dobbies along here soon. There'll be cafes spruined up where the trains pass through. Okay, the next train to make an appearance is going to be the 0948 LNER service from London King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley. LEDs flickering away like a good one. 801 202 with the honours for this one. Next calling point for this service will be York, so she gets a chance to really stretch her legs. Oh, and the points behind me have just been set. Jesus blimey, that is real squeaky brake time. Okay, the next train to make an appearance is going to be one of the best. 91124 leading LNER 225 set in with the 0952 service from London King's Cross to Leeds. Hopefully there'll be another one on the return journey later on today. Well, there will be, so they work. And we have 82213 bringing up the rear, complete with a little bit of dirt. And part of a bird. Superb. Alright, somehow sneaking in is a cross-country turbo star. I have no idea how they do that. But it's 170-103 terminating in from Stansted Airport, as they're not going down to Birmingham New Street for whatever reason. Oh, well, there goes the 0950 Greater Anglia service to Ipswich. It's all happening. And then do another about turn to find incoming the 0950 LNER service from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross with a squeaky 801 220. Lovely. Okay, coming in now is 700-021 for Thameslink, coming out of the carriage sidings. And a a little beep, if you will. Even the 8 cars just seem never-ending. Oh, that sounds like the 0950 LNER service to London King's Cross is heading off. Okay, the next train to make an appearance is going to be the 1001 LNER service from London King's Cross to York. Worked by 801 to 16. Next corner point will be Grantham. Then you've got Retford, Doncaster, York. I suspect it's probably do Newark, Northgate and all. Or will it? Ooh. Nope, that's hit a bird at some stage. Well, 6 and WD-40 on those brakes, good grief. Okay, the next train to emerge behind this Azuma will be another Azuma, excuse me, doing an LNER service from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. And that'll be worked by 801 to 15. Okay, then heading out now is the late running 0954 Thameslink service to Horsham. Being held back to allow the Azuma to come flying through. Well, I say flying, sauntering, because it wasn't really going at much of a speed. Okay, then our first freight train of the day is going to be worked by a GBRF 66 Evening Star, going from Whitemore Yard to Uffington, as up in the distance will be a terminating Thameslink service from Horsham. That 700 that came through platform 4 earlier went straight up into the sidings at the top end of the station to then in theory come down working a service to London King's Cross. This is 66779 in its gorgeous livery. Complete with a fresh load of sleepers. And there's a pigeon. Then we've got some ballast in there for good measure, with old EWS wagons. There's a fair amount of ballast in this thing. Oh, then we got some network rail wagons in for good measure. J&As. Very nice indeed. Okay, the next freight train to pass through is going to be a well-weathered GB66 710 going from Doncaster Airport to Parkston. fill packer. Battered evergreen container. Okay, and there goes, I believe, a late running 1013 Thameslink service to London King's Cross, worked by 700-021. And here's my view. A great big bugger off text container. Lovely. Okay, the next train to make an appearance is going to be the 1018 London North Eastern Railway service from London King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley, worked by another one of their Azumas. So then, this is worked by 801-212. Next corner point after this will be Newark Northgate. That's a station I must go back to at some stage. I think I've only ever been there, what, 2-3 times maybe? And I can hear the unmistakable dulcet tones of a turbo star heading off with the 1016 to Stansted Airport with 170-103. Lovely. Okay, well, without warning, the Doncaster to Parkeston container train is now continuing on. Each container tells a story because they're all rusted and battered to some stage or another. I mean, this Maersk container is just rusted and absolute buggery. I love the size and variation of the containers on these trains. They're not all uniform. Okay, the next freight train to pass by is going to be another engineering train from Whitemoor to Uffington, this time worked by Freightliner, although we're doing about turn. (802, 305 and 304), the whole train service from Hull to London King's Cross. So there goes Freightliner 66562. With, that appears to be empty J&A wagons, top and tailing. Got some new Ricosa wagons in there, the ones made in Switzerland. MLA wagon covered in graffiti. Some more MLA wagons, some more JNAs. Those JNAs have now got some ballast in them. A couple of EWS wagons. I love the combinations in this thing. And dead on the rear is 66543. Complete with a flat wheel. Okay, the next train to the part now, going 40 minutes late, is going to be the 0945 East Midlands Railway service from Sheffield to Ely. Worked by 158865. And that pigeon wants to get in on the act. Okay, now departing 5 minutes late is the 1024 Thameslink service to Horsham. Okay, then the next train to come barrelling down the line is going to be a Hull Trains Paragon service from London King's Cross to Hull. Worked by 802-301 Amy Johnson. Very nice indeed. Okay, coming in now is 700-135 with the Terminating Thameslink service from Horsham. Then I believe up there is a late running 1022 East Midlands Railway service from Norwich to Liverpool Lime Street. Worked by one of their turbo stars. Worked by 170-512. Okay, the next train to pass through would be an LNER Azuma going from Bradford Foster Square to London King's Cross. Supposed to be passing through here, but the signal is still stayed at red. Unless this has been altered to make a scheduled stop here. Well, leading this is 801-106. Oh no, the signal has just changed. And 801-112 on the rear. Sounds like there's a flat wheel in there as well. Okay, the next train to arrive is going to be the 1040 East Midlands Railway service from Liverpool Lime Street to Norwich, worked by 158810. Lovely job. Okay, then about ready to depart now will be the 1040 East Midlands Railway service to Norwich. tone from the driver there. Okay, the next rail train to pass through, or well, stopping here, is going to be Sorrento GBRF 66709, doing a driver change on its way from Doncaster to Felixstowe. Hauling a lot of fresh air, but there are a fair few containers towards the tail end. Okay, the next train to come flying through will be an LNER Azuma going from London King's Cross to Harrogate. Quoted by 800-204. Okay, it sounds like 6679 is powering back up to continue her journey down towards Felixstowe. Nice series of tones there from the driver. And then coming in behind me will be the 1050 LNER service from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. Courtesy of 801-206 squeaking away. There's the first of the containers. Decent assortment of containers on there. Then we're going to have a Terminating cross-country turbo star coming in from Stansted Airport. That'll then be my train out of here. And it is worked by 170-102. Hello. There goes 800-103 with an LNER service from London King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley. Again, to pass now is 801-206 with the 1050 LNER service to London King's Cross. Right, and as she continues onwards, I shall leave it there. Thank you all very much for watching, it is greatly appreciated. If you have enjoyed what you've seen today, then please do like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment, I do get back to them as and when I get the opportunity to. Plenty of variety seen throughout here. Pity I didn't get any Grand Central services. There was one that came thundering through as I was walking onto the platform. Oh, The 66 at the start of when I was chatting away that I said I missed when it's coming through was actually 66777, should anyone want to jot that down. My next calling point will be Ely on the Fen line. Really looking forward to going there. It's always a great station to come to. Might get a decent amount of freight, be a decent amount of passenger variety as well, so all in all, not bad. There were about 1 million other YouTubers joining me here, so I'll try and get all of their various channel names and shove them in the description down below for you. So, until next time, from me here at Peterborough on the East Coast Mainline, I shall see you all later. Take care, guys. Goodbye.